What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out the Lisa Frank eyeshadow palette by Morphe. Lisa Frank brings back so many memories. It was a huge deal. It was like the biggest thing. I don't know what girls are into now. Brats? Oh gosh. I'm sorry, I don't know what's the coolest thing out there right now. But back in my day, Lisa Frank was the coolest. Not that it isn't cool now because, well, obviously it is. Morphe came out with a whole collection, right? So thank you, Morphe, for bringing it back. I couldn't be more happy and excited to share with you guys. I'm gonna blame Lisa Frank for my current obsession with unicorns. I seriously think that's where it started. I mean, she had unicorns on everything. It was like so magical. Everything was colorful. And so, yes, this 27-year-old is still obsessed with unicorns. As a matter of fact, I had a whole unicorn birthday party when I turned 25. I'm serious, it's true. But anyways, this isn't about me. This is about the eyeshadow palette, so I'm gonna move on. Same day that this eyeshadow palette released was the same day that I purchased this. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my hands on everything, but I did get the palette. It came in a box like this. I couldn't wait anymore. I couldn't do it. I mean, I had to open it to make sure that it was the correct product before I came on here to show it to you guys, right? But anyways, I ordered online and obviously I got this one. Look how adorable and magical this is. So like I said, I bought this on the Morphe website and it cost me $30. It's the 35B. It came out with 3 palettes. The shadows inside are the same exact ones in all 3 of them. The only thing that's different are the covers. I believe that they sold out of everything. You can find them now on the Ulta website or the Ulta stores. Prices seem to be the same thing. I just don't think that Morphe has this Lisa Frank collection currently in stock. So the palette comes in its own little box and I love that it has the unicorn theme all around. The palette comes in a bubble wrap, which is always nice because it just adds in a little bit more cushion. And this is how it looks. So I don't know if you guys ever owned any type of like diary / notebook by Lisa Frank. But if you do remember, they had this little crease right here that it has where you would just open. Do you guys remember? I love that this palette has this because it literally is like one of her old notebooks. I don't even want to use it anymore. Can I just like frame it or something? I haven't even looked inside and I'm already falling in love. The cover on the palette has the same exact look as the box that it came inside of. This is how it looks on the inside, super colorful. I mean, come on, we knew this. It comes with a heart mirror. I love that it's in a heart shape. Very, very different compared to other palettes that have their own mirror. Eyeshadows are protected with a clear shield. And you guys, this is so accurate again to how the notebooks were. It even says this palette belongs to, as you guys can see right here with the line, so that you can go ahead and write in your name. How cute is this? Everything so far is just so beautiful, so magical. I just really hope that the formula on these eyeshadow palettes are beautiful, blendable, pigmented, you know, all the good stuff that we always look into. This eyeshadow palette offers 35 shades and you have such a large variety. As you guys can see, we have blues, we have purples, we have greens, pinks. The amount of looks you can create with this palette are seriously infinite. I'm looking at the mirror right now and it's actually really good. It's a good mirror. Each shade has a name and I love that they are right here on the front. It just makes things a lot easier. For now, I'm just gonna swatch out some of these because I can't wait anymore. However, I'm going to insert a picture of all of them. This is super pigmented and it literally looks the same as it looks on the palette. It feels blendable. I like it. I hope it applies just as nice on the eyes. All right, let's take another color. Oh my gosh, this one has like a neon tint to it. So beautiful. I think I'm gonna play around with the pinks. I have to be honest, super bold, colorful eyes are way out of my comfort zone. But when I bought this palette, I knew that I had to step it up and play with these gorgeous colors because why not? I have a clean face, I have zero makeup on, and I'm going to start by applying some primer. I'm going to be using the Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. I did a review on this and I really do like it, so that's why I brought this one back out. And I honestly just like to use my fingers for this primer. I feel like it applies a lot better. Next up, surprisingly, I'm not going to do my foundation next. I normally do because these colors are super vibrant. The last thing I want is to have a whole bunch of fallout, and then trying to take that off is just going to be a huge mess, so I'd rather not risk it. I'm going to be using Benefit's Precisely My Brow Pencil, and as usual, I always start by brushing these out. Applying some brow gel, and this one is by Makeup Revolution. I'm going to take my Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte. I don't want this to crease, so I'm going to set it with some loose powder, and I'm going to be using the Airspun. All right, guys, the first shade I'm going to pick up is this vibrant pink one, and the name is Puppy Love, and I'm going to apply this on the outer corner of the eyes. This formula so far doesn't feel any different in comparison to all other Morphe eyeshadow products that I have used. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend it out a little bit on the outer edges. Next up, I'm going to use a second shade, and this one is Buzz. I'm just blending a little bit as I go. Moving on to the third color, I'm going to use this one right here. I love the name of this one. It's called Ursula. All right, so I was going to use a different color on the crease, almost to blend the three colors that I have on my lid together. But as I'm blending them out, I think that it looks good. I don't think it needs a different color. The next shade I want to use is Princess Pearls. For the inner corner of the eye, I want to take a lighter color than the pink that I applied. I think I'm going to go with Rory, and it's this one. I'm not going to be happy until I introduce some of the purples for the bottom of the eye. And I want to go in with Lollipop. I had bought an eyeliner from LA Girl, and it is a purple color. I know it has absolutely nothing to do with this Morphe collection, but I think it would look really, really nice with this eye look. I do think that after all, I am gonna use a little bit of the pink, the first one that I use on the outer corners. I'm gonna apply some on the bottom as well. I'm going to tightline my eye with just some black liner, and this one is by NYX. And of course, some liner on the top. This one is black as well. Next up, I'm going to curl my lashes, apply a little bit of mascara, and then finish this eye look with some lashes. I'm gonna do that really quick off of camera. I don't want to make this video too long, but I will be back as soon as I do that. All right, you guys, I'm back. I just finished applying these lashes and some mascara. Almost done, I promise. The next thing I'm going to do is apply some foundation. I'm going to apply my 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation by L'Oreal, along with some concealer, and this one is by Tarte. I use this for my eyes, and then I'm gonna set everything with loose powder. Once again, the same one that I used before. For bronzer, my Marc Jacobs Tantric in 102. Blush by ColourPop, and this one is in the shade Lunar Has It. Highlight in Rose Gold by e.l.f. And then I'll tell you the lips once I finish applying all of this. For the lips, I am going to use a lip liner, and this one is by e.l.f. It's from their Retro Paradise line, and it doesn't have a name. I just know that it is a nice pink. It's like a hot pink. And then I am going to fill in with some liquid lipstick, and this one is by ColourPop. The shade I'm going to use is the Rabbit. That Morphe didn't do a lipstick with this palette, but I feel like if they did, they would have done this color. They would have done something similar to this. This fits perfect. All right, you guys, I have reached the end, and this is my final look. I am so happy. I'm not gonna want to take this off. Oh my god. I had lipstick. I know it. Like I said, these bold colors on the eyes, I always get so scared to use, but I really loved it. Now, before I forget, I am gonna apply some setting spray, and this one is the Pretty Fresh by ColourPop. I love this setting spray, so I'm gonna do that right now. So happy how this look came out. I just feel magical. Can't wait to play around with the other colors. My heart is full of love right now. I hope you guys had a great time with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. You can find me on Instagram. I try to post daily there, and you can find me under the same name as I am here, Golden Cam Reviews. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Sending you all good vibes, a big hug, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!